Welcome to the class 10 students. Today I will be starting a new chapter with you all, and that is chapter 4, Evolution and Adaptation. So this chapter basically has two separate parts. One part, that means the first part, is evolution, and the second part is all about adaptation of different types of living organisms. Okay, so first we will talk about evolution, because then only you will get to know what adaptation is or why and how adaptation takes place. Okay, so talking about evolution, what is evolution? To define it in one line, or to define it as in a simple manner, we can say that the word evolution means change of life forms over a long period of time. Okay, so the change of life forms over a long period of time is known as evolution. Evolution is a process of gradual unfolding of the new organisms from the pre-existing primitive organisms. Pre-existing primitive organisms. Primitive means those who were present at a primitive time, and also those who are not much properly or not well developed. Okay, primitive organisms through changes to complex organisms. This is what basically evolution is, and this change from primitive organisms to complex organisms takes place over a very long period of time, and through certain as a result of certain genetic changes, environmental factors, etc. Okay, thus enormous variety of plants and animals have come to exist on earth as a result of constant evolutionary process. So at a particular time, that means suppose at time t, this is the most complex organism, correct? But at time t plus 1, there can be, suppose this is A, there can be another complex, more complex organism which we can call as B. So with changing time, the complexity of the organism also changes. Okay, so this is a very gradual process, very slow process, and as a result of which a large number of different kinds of organisms, living organisms, appear on the face of earth. So if this is one organism, it will keep on growing further. It will produce more such organisms of their own kind. So this is one variety, A variety, and this one, if it stays, okay, this one will also keep growing, and then there will be further more organisms. Okay, so this is how a large number of or an enormous variety of plants and animals have come to exist on earth as a result of constant evolutionary process. Means constant or gradual change due to certain external or internal factors. Okay, evolution is the central most important idea in biology, that complex living organisms evolved on earth from relatively simple organisms. So this thing that I have written here, I am removing everything. So whatever I have written here, that as a result of evolution, primitive or simple organisms evolve into complex organisms. This is the central most important idea in the whole concept of biology. Okay, hence we can say one thing. Hence we can say that evolution is the cause of biodiversity on earth. Evolution is the cause of biodiversity on Earth. Why? Because evolution, due to this continuous change for a long period of time, different types of or a large number of variety of plants and animals are evolving, and they are appearing on the Earth, and they are then staying there and growing. As a result of which, the biodiversity means diversity, means variety of biological organisms. So as a result of which, diversity means variety of biological organisms is increasing. Biodiversity is due to genetic mutation. Now, how does this biodiversity take place? Due to mutation. Now, what is mutation? You have a brief idea about gene, and that every living organism has a certain set of genes in them which are different from one species to another, or there should be minor changes even within the members of a particular species. That is why we human beings, we don't look alike with each other. Okay, so there are genetic variations among different individuals of a species and also within different species. Now, this biodiversity takes place due to mutation, correct? Now, we can say that mutation is the raw material of evolution. Previously, we have known that evolution is a cause of biodiversity, and biodiversity takes place due to genetic mutation. Now, we can say that mutation is the raw material of evolution. Mutation is the raw material of evolution. That means mutation is what? That causes evolution. How? Mutation causes or brings about biodiversity on Earth, and biodiversity is due to evolution. Okay, so finally we can say that mutation is the raw material of evolution. That means mutation causes evolution. So if next you will find the definition of evolution. Evolution is a slow but gradual progressive process by which a simple form of organism gradually becomes complex in course of time by the process of reproduction. Okay, by the process of reproduction, variation and heredity, resulting into origin of new species. So this is what the proper definition of evolution is. I have written all these things, and this one can come as separate question of justification, or it can come as like this: justify why evolution is the cause of biodiversity, or justify mutation is a raw material of evolution. So these things can come as separate questions, but to define evolution, you will find it here in the first page of this chapter, written in red lines. Okay, that will be the definition of evolution. Moving on to the important characteristics of evolution. Now, I have already discussed I have already given you a brief idea about evolution. Now, from that we can understand what are the important characteristics of evolution. First point is, it is a slow process. I have already said that it takes place over a very long period of time, and that long period can be 50 years, 100 years, 200 years, 1000 years, and even more than that. Okay, so throughout this very long period of time, whatever changes takes place, as a result of those changes, different organisms are growing. That is obviously due to mutation. Next point is, it is a gradual process. Obviously, it does not take place very fast. It is very slow. It is gradual. It is continuous, but it is gradual, very slow. Okay. Next, by the process of evolution, a simple form of organism gradually becomes complex in course of time. Simple to complex. This is the basic thing of evolution. What? And in the middle, what do we have? A lot of time, a very long period of time, during which simple organisms grow into complex organisms. Okay. Next, genetic mutation is the cause of evolution. We have already discussed that the genetic mutation causes biodiversity, and thus genetic mutation is the basic or the ultimate cause of raw material or cause of evolution. Okay, so these are the important characteristics of evolution. We have already decided that. Okay, we have already discussed that. Okay, give you the brief idea about evolution. In the next video, I will talk about the origin of life form on earth. You have read about origin of life in class 9, but here you will get a better idea of how life forms originated. You will get to know how Urey and Miller set up the experiment. So I will continue with that topic in the next video. Okay, thank you.